tonight we also have Susanna. Susanna actually my sponsor. She introduced me, and Susanna joined around May, so a month before me. Susanna now is already president director of Lifewave in our team, basically the highest one, of course. And then I also have Nelly. Nelly actually my recruit, and Nelly also already manager, the same level as me. Yeah, this is evident in this business. You can be, you can be passed on anyone above you. Doesn't matter, because it's up to you where you want to be in the business, basically. And tonight we're going just to use this opportunity to actually just to share what is the benefit of this. Not so sure if everyone already purchased the product or tried the product, or is there anyone coming tonight is actually never tried the product at all. So I just want to know what is it about. Can you put the hands up so I know? Is there anyone new?
Yeah. There is.
Yeah. There should.
I'm new.
Yeah.
My husband is new, and
Okay.
my sister is new. She's Sept_M. That's my sister.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yes. So
Okay.
she has ordered the product, but it hasn't arrived yet.
Oh, not yet arrived yet. Okay, good, good. Okay, Lenny, okay.
And Lydia.
Lito, okay, good, good, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm expecting a couple more, and they haven't tried, but I think they're having a problem logging in. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's okay when they log in
there.
and log in.
Oh, there she is. She's come to my sister.
Okay. Odette. Odette.
Odette,
Okay.
yes.
Good. Yes. I'm also waiting my, my guest as well, but it's okay. We're gonna try. So tonight, Nelly going to present what is the benefit of all the product. We are trying not to make it too long, because we understand, that, especially the one in Philippines probably haven't had dinner yet. We in Australia already had dinner. But I would like also to give the opportunity to everyone to ask questions if they have at the end of the presentation as well. So anyone who hasn't tried the product or anyone who's going to receive the product can have some understanding how to use it. Yeah. Okay. I will give the time to Nelly.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Let me share. Let me know when you can see my screen. Yes.
We can see it.
Yeah,
Yep, can see it. Yep.
Thank you very much. So as everyone know, my name is Nelly, and good evening to everyone. And thank you very much for giving us your time tonight. During this presentation, all I ask from you is to have an open mind. I don't have any medical background myself, but what I really want to share with you is what has helped my dad, who had a stroke long time ago in 1998. And my dad was also undergoing dialysis 3 times a week since 2002. And for myself, as my personal experience, so with this product, it has helped my scoliosis. So always my first instinct is when something has helped me is to share it with someone. So that's why I want to share it with you. And nowadays, everyone is into technology. So this Lifewave is a medical technology, but a medical technology that is very safe. So let me read. Hold on, what's going on? Sorry. Oh, I don't know what happened to. Okay. Sorry. So let me first read the Lifewave disclaimer, because none of us here in this area, in this Zoom meeting, has a medical background, but Lifewave does not diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. Additionally, Lifewave does not make any medical claims, but Lifewave is an acupuncture without needle. That's sort of the main thing with Lifewave. That's why I like using it, because no needle that comes into our body. So we are going to watch why Lifewave is here, what is Lifewave, and why are we so blessed to know this technology.
They said it couldn't be done to boost cellular activity using light with wearable technology like this. No way. But they didn't know this inventor, David Schmidt, Lifewave's founder and CEO, who made what some said was impossible, possible. David's commitment to tap into our natural human energy at the cellular level without drugs or stimulants led to Lifewave being launched in the early 2000s. His mission? To share products with the world that enhance people's health, wellness, beauty, and longevity without drugs. Today, after thousands of clinical studies on light therapy, it's an extended science. Lifewave is at the forefront of it all. The big break came in 2004 during the U.S. Olympic trials, where elite swimmers under NCAA coaching icon and Lifewave proponent Richard Quick were setting their own lifetime records using Lifewave's energy enhancers. Our first product. The word got out. Controversy driven by skeptics followed. Lifewave was proven to be a safe, non-drug technology. A tidal wave of interest rolled in of professional athletes, trainers, health practitioners, scientists, as well as everyday people, finding out that things were just better with Lifewave. More energy, more stamina, more enthusiasm for life. But David didn't stop there. He refined the science, inventing new ways to reduce pain, to improve sleep, to get rid of stress, and more, all without drugs. National stories, interviews, celebrity partnerships followed. Then, people in other countries heard of Lifewave's unique products, and the international growth wave began. After all, when you feel great, it shows in any language. And then it happened. You've heard of the Big Bang Theory? Lifewave's Big Bang was no theory, and it changed everything. It was summer 2018. Stem cells and the growing awareness of their ever-increasing value within the human body made headlines across the world. But for more than 10 years, David Schmidt had already been researching our body's aging process and how stem cells could help. He zeroed in on what was possible in activating existing stem cells. And then he figured out how to use Lifewave technology to elevate a copper peptide already proven, with decades of research behind it, to activate stem cells without injections. And the rest is history. X39 was born. When X39 launched in early 2019, the response was stunning. The testimonials flowed in. Today, it has proven to be an invention that has taken the world of health and wellness by storm, and it is changing people's lives everywhere. And Lifewave is growing fast as a result. David says X39 is his best achievement yet. The world is turning to Lifewave. Distribution in more than 100 countries, over 80 clinical research and published studies, more than 100 filed and issued worldwide patents held by David, including over 70 in the field of regenerative science, and zero competition. What's it all mean? If you are hearing about Lifewave for the very first time, you are standing at a crossroads. The opportunity for you to profit from our accelerating growth is now. Will you be among those who take advantage? Lifewave is established, proven, at the start of something big, really big. And you're at the threshold too. You can help people discover how great it feels to feel great again with Lifewave. This is the definition of opportunity. This is Lifewave.
Okay, so this is David Smith, the founder, inventor, and CEO of Lifewave. So Lifewave's headquarters is in San Diego, California. So Lifewave seeks to improve, as we have heard in the video, to improve health, wellness, beauty, longevity of every person that we encounter. So the good thing with Lifewave, it's not a drug, nor a pill, or iPods, or any injection that goes into our body. It's been patented, wearable. It's a wearable technology that harnesses the power of acupressure therapy to boost health at a cellular level. So what's the story of Lifewave? How did it all begin? The commander-in-chief in the US Navy requested David to invent a product that can improve or enhance the Navy's effectiveness without taking any medication, stimulants, or coffee, something that cannot be detected and completely invisible in sea. And that's why it's like a Band-Aid later on when you see it. So Lifewave was seen in the news. So you can see in this picture, Michael Phelps. In this picture alone, Michael won 8 gold medals using our patch. And then we have David Beckham, who we know who's the greatest soccer player. Also, Lifewave has been used by many other great athletes and celebrities all around the world. So Lifewave, as we said, is a wearable technology, which is photobiomodulation, known as the basis for phototherapy. So what is phototherapy? The science of phototherapy has been around for about 100 years. It uses light to improve the body's health. Light is very important for life. As we can see, plant needs light to grow. Animals depends on light for their food. And as far back as 2,000 years ago, the ancient Greeks had a center for studying the effects of different colored lights on the body. Even with the ancient Egyptians, who promoted health by focusing light through the colored glass on a certain areas of the body, understood the concept. So modern forms of phototherapy, such as blue light and laser therapy, which helps reduce wrinkles and treat other more serious skin conditions, are very well understood scientifically. But this idea is nothing new. As we can see in this slide, at the very bottom, it says Edgar Cayce, sleeping prophet, once predicted that light will be the medicine of the future. So we can plainly see that the future has arrived. So how does it work then? Once our body emits the heat in the form of infrared, our patches are designed to trap this infrared light when placed on the body, which causes them to reflect particular wavelengths of light. This process stimulates the nerves on the surface of the skin, which in turn produces specific health benefits that are unique to each Lifewave patch. And what's the ingredients of Lifewave patch? As we said, it's not a pill, it's not an injection or anything. So what is it then? It's the nano atoms of amino acids, oxygen, electrolytes, water, and natural glucose. So really everything is just natural through the help of light waves. Let's talk about the very first product that has been created even before Lifewave. And this is now beginning to be very exciting. So the very first product in 2004 is what we call the Energy Enhancer. Energy Enhancer is a patch reflected on particular wavelengths of light, which stimulates the very specific points on the skin that increases the energy production of the cell called beta oxidation. Because beta oxidation produces more than twice the energy of carbohydrates burning, this is the most effective and natural way to increase overall energy. So how do we use this patch? So as you can see, when you get Energy Enhancer, you have two patches. One, what we call the tan patch and the white patch. So place one set of Energy Enhancer on the body using the locations points here shown in the slide, and always put the white patch on the right side of the body and the tan patch on the left side of the body. Always apply it to a clean skin, dry skin in the morning, and when you're wearing a patch, keep well hydrated. Our second patch is called the Silent Night, which was then invented in 2005. All soldiers need to be able to have a good sleep, to be ready to be in the battlefield. So that's the reason why the Silent Night was invented, because of due to their environment, they can't sleep well, but they need sleep. Okay, so the good thing here is, as you can see in the screen, it reduces jet lag, and every one of us wants to travel. Once COVID is up, everyone will be on the plane. So again, shown in the picture, what are the recommended spots to put the patch for our night sleep? So the very third product is what we call the Icewave. So Icewave is the black sheep product that was introduced in the beginning of Lifewave phase. So what we call the Lifewave phase 1. Chronic pain alone affects 1.5 billion people around the world, leading to billions of dollars in healthcare costs and lost work productivity each year. Icewave is a safe powerful, and affordable solution for all levels of pain using the healing properties of life. Icewave is designed to provide fast relief source of discomfort. If you have a knee pain, for instance, you can place the patch around that area for quick relief. If you have pain throughout your body, there are different placement options that produce equally effective results. This is non-drug, non-addictive approach sets Lifewave apart from all other pain relief products on the market, particularly in contrast to the mainstream pharmaceutical painkillers, which are known to have harmful side effects. So if you are really healthy, or if we are all healthy, within 10 seconds, we'll notice the pain is reducing. Icewave will get rid of any kind of pain. So again, that's only the suggested locations where we can put the patches. So after Icewave, we then go to what we call the second phase. So second phase is what we call YH. As you can see in the packet, it says YH glutathione. What does YH mean? YH is the anti-aging age. So glutathione is one of the body's master antioxidant and primarily antioxidant for detoxification. It's found in nearly every human cell, and medical experts say that lifespan is directly equivalent to the amount of glutathione in your body. With its ability to protect and detoxify, it also provides crucial immune support. It's also worth noting that glutathione is incredibly well researched. In fact, thousands of clinical studies have been conducted on this powerful antioxidant as the primary defense against invaders from outside and inside the body. The importance of the immune system cannot be overstated. The good news is this patch is clinically proven to keep you strong. No other single product can support your immune system like YH glutathione. And this patch, it all with no drugs nor chemicals. During this COVID season, we need this product for protection. It has been scientifically proven that it will improve our antioxidant level by 300%. It is a natural killer for any viruses and bacteria. In one of the researches, it was if we use glutathione 5 times a week, many of our organ functions will improve by 60%. But if we use it for 7 days a week, it will improve our organ functions higher and above than 90%. So who would like their organs to improve to function by more than 90%? Wouldn't you want that to happen in your body? So please, if we can afford anything, I think glutathione is our protection, especially during this pandemic. So, but again, as I said, I'm not a medical expert, so I don't make medical claims. All I'm saying is based from all the people who's been using this glutathione, that's their personal testimony. So our next product entering into the second phase is what we call the carnosine. And it's created to protect our brain from forming any plague. Many athletes and fitness enthusiasts use YH carnosine to push themselves further, but it can help anyone to experience peak performance in their daily routine. The patch improves strength, flexibility, and endurance, which together form the foundation of a robust and active lifestyle. YH carnosine reflects particular wavelengths of light, which stimulate specific points on the skin that help increase stamina and improve strength and flexibility. It gives you all the cognitive function back to your body. There's another research that it actually extends the lifespan by 30 to 40%. So if suppose we're about to die at 100 years old, our life will be extended by another 30 to 40 years. So you'll be around for 140 years old. Isn't that nice? And then, So the next product after that is what we call SP6, which was invented in 2007. So SP6 is what we call the appetite control patch that gently stimulates points on the body that has been used to balance and control appetite for thousands of years. The result is a natural decrease in hunger and sugar cravings without any drugs, stimulants, or needles entering our body. The SP6 complete patch helps to control and regulate, as I said, the appetite and may reduce our cravings without the pills. So the instruction there as well is to place the patch on the body using the recommended location. For optimal results, rotate the patch between the placements that provide you the most control of your appetite. Apply the patches to a clean, dry skin in the morning for at least 12 hours and keep yourself well hydrated. So the next one is in 2011, Ion was invented by David Smith. So Ion reduces any inflammation. So nobody is immune to stress, okay? But when we use as part of a healthy lifestyle, Ion delivers powerful relief without the trip to any doctor or pharmacy. As a result, we'll experience greater quality of life with no negative side effects. YH-Ion reflects particular wavelengths of light which stimulate skin points that decrease inflammation and increase antioxidant production in our body. People want to live longer, but think about, well, if we are 100 years old, but still we look like what we look now. Isn't that nice? Like if you're 100, but you still look 50 years old, then we need to protect what we have been given. And then the launch of the stem cell. This is in 2019, as we heard in the video, the medical answer nowadays is the stem cell. So stem cells are the master cells, the building blocks of the entire body. So this is what we call the main flag of the company, the X39, the stem cell product. It is the better way than any other injection or pill. So now a single stem cell can become our muscle, our skin, our organs, blood, neurons, and replicate of any organ that doesn't work properly. So we are so blessed to have this technology in our hands, because really our cell itself can cure any diseases. We have a choice, and it's our own choice if we get sick or if we want to get better. So a far better option would be to activate the stem cells that we already have in our body, not from any baby that we don't know or any parents that we don't know. The benefit of being safe and inexpensive is highly here. So clinically, X39 was proven to provide body with a level of health and vitality that we have not experienced since in our youth. Using our patented phototherapy Lifewave X39, which elevates the GHKCU, which is known to decline with age. When elevated, this peptide activates the body stem cell, providing incredible benefits using the technology backed by multiple clinical studies and 20 years of development. So Lifewave X39 patch has been demonstrated to provide a multitude of benefits, such as better wound healing, heightened energy, deeper sleep, rapid pain relief, and even reduction in the appearance of lines and wrinkles. So the instruction how to put this, there are two main areas that we recommend this to put: the back and at the front, but it's really simple to use, very easy, no operation, and it can be really attached in anywhere you want. But those are the only two, those are the points that's been recommended. So a stem cell alternative is a far better option that to activate the stem cells you already have in our body, as I have stated before. So this has the benefit of being safe, inexpensive, and very highly effective. So if we have a better, safer, and cheaper choice, will we still pay 25,000 to 35,000 for a stem cell injection? I don't think so. It's a big money, right, to spend. So the Lifewave benefits. First and foremost, it's simple to use. Just patch it, and very safe. No pills, no drugs, non-invasive, no herbs that goes into our body. And it's proven to be effective and very economical. As for me, how I really became passionate about sharing this product, as I've been diagnosed to have scoliosis since I was 16 years old. Every night, every morning, I have a back pain. I can't get up from bed without somebody massaging my back. But I put this patch once and I've never had any pain again. So aren't we more effective when we don't feel any pain? But pain is good as well because we can offer that up. But if there is no pain, everyone's happy, correct? So let's probably call Susanna now to do some sharing. So those are the products and the benefits that you can see from each of the Lifewave patches. So now let's go to the sharing of testimony. These are some of Susanna's really known users of Lifewave patches.
Okay, thank you for Nanny. You have a very good presentation and let us know more and very clear. So for coming, I'm going to share of the client, some of their testimonial one by one. And this client, all we know them because it's under my team and their family and all the customer themselves. So going to the, so Nanny, you're going to share your,
No,
okay.
You can share your one,
mine.
yeah.
Okay,
So you
okay.
can control, yeah.
Okay, just let me share. Wait, me to open. We have a lot of the testimonial, and not only the client, also myself and my family members. So I'm going to share with you all. Okay, this one, let me share. Okay, this one. Can see the picture, right?
Yes.
Okay, this is my mother-in-law. And when the first time I give her to use the X39, it's just for her because she have some kidney problem and also have a high blood pressure. But you see that when she start to use on May 27, and just 4 days, she take me a picture asking me why. So she say that, oh, are you giving me some that this product is for the beauty? I find that my skin is look more nice and the colors change. When today I go out for have a tea time with the relative, they say that how come your face so nice, look very pink color, and then you can see that the spot is very nice, and also the light and in her faces, the quality of the skin is already push up and very nice now. And then this is the one of the customer. She got this cartoning site for almost 7 years. When the nighttime, she go back to the bed, she push the bed, and then here will very pain every night. She says she can't fall asleep because this sickness is follow her for 7 years. But after she used it, just you can see that a month more, it can see that no more. And then the pain is gone now. So totally gone. And then we can see that this is vesicle veins. what it goes when a lot of the elderly, they will have this situation, but we can see that this just used for 3 weeks. The situation is improved a lot, and now the color being more nice now. So she keep updating me because this is also elderly around 75 years old, and she told me that her leg, the situation is a lot improved, and the color turned it back to the normal color, and just a little bit dark only. And then this is one of my friend's brother got an accident to broke the fingers and totally need to put a needle inside to fix the bone. And he's very pain, even though he got the very serious, the like not only Panadol, need to injection for the remove the pain, but it can't help. But after he using the Lifewave patch, put the tan one on the pink area and the white one on the bottom, just like this, one here and one in her hand. And then her pain gone 80%. And he find that it's really help for the product and very satisfied. And then he can use this for just a week and the pain actually release. And this is one of our cancer patient. And you can see that his wound keep there because of his stage 4 cancer. And this wound already follow him for a long time, a month more, the skin cannot recover it. But after using X39, the amazing is 1 week after, when the nurse opened this area, planning to help him to cleanse up, find that the skin already recovered. So this is a very amazing, and the whole family trusts X39, and they all join as a member. And this is one of the grandma of our customer. This old lady is already 95 years old, and she has been in the bed for half years and need to use the diapers, and she cannot spoke for half years. Just lay on the bed. But after using X39 for just 2 hours, she suddenly said to the helper of her, she won't go toilet. And surprised the maid because the maid did not listen to her voice for almost 6 months. And then she tried to get down from the bed and then walk to the toilet chair. And now she can walking and can talk back. So this is also amazing. On the 5th day, she could walk a few steps, and now she already can walk over 30 steps. Can walk around in the house, in her own house. So this is really amazing. And this is my tenosmonia. You can see that my hair. Before I using X39, one I hope is the stem cell can activate my hair, because after I come to Australia, I moved to Sydney last year. And I find the water is not too suitable for me. And my hair loss issue is really serious. And I drop a lot after I wash my hair. And after using X39, you can see that my hair grow it back, and my bald one is already go back. And after I color it, I become a nice lady again. And then this one, you can see that it's an asthma issue. It's a children just 9 years old, and this children is suffering from the asthma from birth. So it's really serious for him, especially in summertime. But when her mother give him these patches just for few days, you can see that just 1 day, the first day the skin still like this situation, and the 3rd day, the middle picture one, you can see that it's already recovery a lot. And then the 4th day, a day you can see that. And now the mother told me, actually his skin problem is already gone. It's no more see this scar or situation again. And the boy told the mom he go to the toilet, he go for the stove, it's black color, and his urine also black color for the first week. And after all the detoxing, and the mother ate the gluten fiber for him for a week, and after that he's back to normal. Her mother now is one of our senior director already, because of the family, his son, testimonial, and the picture he showed to the friend. And she just using this way to share, and she hoped to as many as possible people to know X39. So he's full heart on Lifewave business now because of the testimonial and her family issue. And this is called Eva. You can see June 5, she joined Lifewave, and she tried to use the product, and she wanted to keep fit and lose some weight, and she ate with SP6. And you can see that her face, the color, and the shape is changed, and she lost 7 kg in 30 days. So, and for the Lifewave product, especially X39, have a multi-function, and like wound support. You can see that the guy for the first day get an accident and hurt her face. But just day 2, the second day, you can see that it's no more bleeding. And then for the day 5, all the skin turn to normal. So it's really amazing. And also you can also see that even though the scar issue, then the scar can support and then become normal, and even though you can't see the scar anymore. So we can know that X39 in different people will have different results, because it stimulate, activate our own body stem cell, and the stem cell can locate our body situation and trying to push up our healing system to recovery all our problem. Maybe some people say, oh, suppose I wanted to have my, for me, beginning, I'm not think that my hair will go red. I just think I want to keep it more healthy. But finally, I can see my skin, the skin is improving, my hair improving. So hope this all information can help you. But Lifewave product, not only human being can use, even though our animal, our pets also can use. You can see this is the dog. She's called Mimi. She's my dog. Now is already 11 years old, and she get the heart disease. And when she breathing, I'm at Hong Kong. She's all the time like this, breathing like this. That's why I try to push X39 to her, and within just a week, her breathing is improving. No more very strong sound. And for this rabbit, you can see that she's also a very old rabbit. And then after this patch also, she's become more active. No more like sleeping rabbit. Okay, and also not even the animal or pet, also our paint. After we use our X39, when you use over 12 hours, you can try put on your paint. You can see that the paint at the morning time, 6:30 a.m. So the owner put the used patch to the flower. And then 9 o'clock, you see the flower is already grown. And you also can see that this is another type of the paint. Actually, it's hard to hard to build and maybe and the customer just trying to put there. Just today they find the pants build a new leaf, and then it's very surprising because this plants already at the home 2 years, no moving, no growing. After they put the used X39, the plants also going. So why X39 have this function and inside doesn't care any of the medicine or drugs? Because it's using the night wavelength. The wavelength. Human body have a wavelength, animal and the plants, even though just a things, we all have a wavelength. So Lifewave product is sending a message, sending a wavelength to your body to activate yourself and then to change your link. So that's why you can get the benefits of each product, because different product, they target on different cell and activate it. So hope that you can learn and understand more. And let Susanti to sharing with us for the next part. Hi, Susanti.
Yeah, okay. Yes, thank you, Susanna. Please keep the slide there. So we actually, our product is being distributed to 120 countries and city direct delivery. Meaning, what is the meaning of that? If you are purchase our product, if you buy a package, you automatically become what we call it a distributor. Meaning you're gonna get a shop which you can introduce the product to any of your friends anywhere around the world where we have a warehouse. So the product will be delivered directly to their home from the warehouse in the country. So it will be cheaper for them then in terms of delivery costs. So you don't need to think that this product will be delivered from US or something. No, it's gonna come from the country where your friends live. The next slide, Susanna. Yeah, so as we have many products here, I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe around 13 of product. However, in Australia and Philippines, even in Indonesia, we only have about 8 products available at the moment. Not all of them coming to our country, but it will come soon. Now, what you need to do after this, you can ask whoever invite you, how then you can, have this product. Yeah. Now, the another thing that I'm going to ask you, crisis of the opportunity. You need to see when is the right place, the right time, and the right product. Anything you do, I mean, the way we look at this, the first thing for us is, I think, we want to heal ourselves first. That's why all the people who start using this is actually just a user, because any product that you are going to introduce to your friends, first you need to try it first, isn't it? You need to know how it's impact to your body. So you need to feel it. That's why many people who actually purchase this product is actually as a user. Then later on, you can think, okay, how about then if I introduce this product to my friends? So we refer it. What do I get? That's the beauty of that. Yeah. The next one, Susanna. Sorry, is there anything in there? Yeah. So this product is the future. The future is now. This is a new technology. It's up to the people. Are you going to embrace technology? Why is this the best time? Because we are at the door of the future technology. It's up to us. Are we going to embrace it or not? Yeah. Can we stop the sharing, Susanna? No. Sorry. Now it's Q&A. Is there any question from the participant who attended this call?
I've got a question.
Yes.
The Aeon, In the slide, it actually says use at night. Is that right? You only use it at night?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Aeon, actually, you can use it anytime, whatever you feel. In the evening, Aeon can help sleep for some people. For me personally, I like Aeon in the morning because it's actually releasing all the tension on my muscle and make me relax also in the afternoon. But I can feel the impact also in the evening after I remove it. Normally the one that used definitely at the evening is selenite because it's for sleeping. Carnosine, some people use in the evening, also good. Also help, for some people. But using in the afternoon also okay. X39, we recommend it to all our users to use it in the morning because I noticed that also all the people been using it only a few months, the energy level increase. And if you use it in the evening, you end up cannot sleep, because even me now, I have a lot of energy more than before, even only use X39. Normally, I feel tired in the afternoon, I feel sleepy. Now, no longer have sleepy. So you don't need a lot of coffee anymore. Coffee is not good for the body. Yeah. So if you can reduce amounts of drinking coffee, isn't it better?
So how soon, before you go to bed, how many hours before you go to bed that you should take off the patch, the X39 patch?
All the patches recommended, even by David, using 12 hours, maximum 15 hours. And we not recommend, to be honest, if you start already late, 12 o'clock or something, I will recommend you not to use it. Because you only use until what? You end up finish at 12, you end up not sleeping. That's why I try to do it in the morning, from 9 o'clock, then you start at 9 p.m. The longer you use until after 9, you end up cannot sleep. Then it's gonna ruin your sleeping rhythm, which is not good as well. We need to have actually recommended in one of the presentation also from David. It's better our body start sleeping or start relax after 10 p.m. It's better, so then you can get sleep at least 6 to 8 hours. In our age, probably we're gonna sleep, 6 or probably less than 6 hours. Now I notice though, even for me, because I have a lot of energy, and I'm sleeping less now, and don't feel tired. Yeah, yeah. Now, anyone who attended here, we in this, Lifewave, the way you look at it like this, for you to use it, you actually don't need to invest a lot. You can start, just try X39, just one, try that one. You have money back guarantee anyway, for 30 days at least. And the money back guarantee working like this. If you already use it for 25 days, for example, and you said, I'm not happy with this, refund it. We're gonna, as long as you keep the envelope, and then the remaining of patches that you haven't used, you have to return it. Yeah, but be honest, until now, all the people who buy from me, they didn't even refund it. They even buy more. Because when your body feel okay, when you feel, oh, suddenly I have energy, do you want to come back to your previous feeling? No, And one thing as well, you are the user now. If you refer to your friends, why don't you use that as an opportunity for you to also turn into this as your asset? Meaning what? You can earn money. That is the business part. I know there are a lot of people like this. This is a multi-level marketing. I know some people negative about multi-level marketing. Yeah. However, the way you think has to be like this. In our life, whatever you do, we are working based on love. For example, you like to go to a certain restaurant. I guarantee if you find that restaurant nice, you're gonna talk to your friends and telling them, oh, that restaurant is really good. The food is really nice. Why don't you go there? Everyone does that. That one is referral. The difference is When you do that to your that restaurant, what do you get from that restaurant? You didn't get anything. This business reward people who refer, because we are happy, and I'm sure all of you, we're not gonna tell your friends to buy this unless you are happy with it. Do you agree with me? No, we're not that kind of person. For me, when I start, I try for 3 weeks before I introduce it to Nelly.
Yes.
Because for me, I want to try if it is work with me first. I know my body is sensitive and also sometimes difficult. When I feel, oh, it's better, then I said to Nelly, do you want to try? They said, you know, that's what I said, because I want to see the same with you guys as well. But why not, after you try, and then you find it, okay, good, and you know your friends might need it. They've been sick for a while. They've been suffering and drinking a lot of medicine or something. Why don't give them the opportunity to try and to see and try different way to heal their own body? This product is actually make your own body to heal you. There is no medicine in the world that is better than your own body. The problem is with the oxidation on the air, with the radiation, with the way we live, with all the gadgets that we have at home, with the mobile phone that we have almost 24/7 next to us, make our cell, what they call it, degeneration, meaning decrease the goodness in there. And after 60, apparently, the peptide stem cell that actually needed to maintain your youthful is actually decreased significantly, almost none. Meaning, the older you are, we are going to be more wrinkled compared to the young age. And the process of healing on your body going to be reduced as well. Now, what I'm going to offer to you, is there anyone here who's also interested to know how you can turn in this product into the business as well? If you are interested and want to know more about that, we can have a separate session. It's not going to be tonight. I don't want to keep you long, but another day. Then we can explain to you how, then you can introduce to your friends. But this product is very easy. You can even just buy one product only. You already become what we call distributor. Only one product, you know. And then if you think, okay, after you use it, I'm happy, I want to upgrade, you upgrade. That's it. You just pay the difference of each package. So it's very simple. Yeah. So is there anyone here interested to hear about the business? What you can do, put your hands up. Then what we're going to do, we're going to invite you again for the different session where we talk about the business side. Yeah. Is there anyone? Put the hands up on the, what is that? On the Zoom here. Or if you think, okay, maybe I'm going to try first, you can talk to the people who introduce you to come to this meeting. Yeah. Any other question for anyone here?
I've got another question.
Yeah.
Like my family bought the promotion.
Yep.
There was a promotion recently finished on Sunday.
Yep.
The one with 2x39 to Aeon and then the Icewave.
Yep.
Yep. So does the warranty apply to that one as well? Like, you know, the 1 month trial?
I don't think so, isn't it, Susanna? The promotion. Or maybe there is a potential only one product in there. Because, yeah, because it's coming with, I think how many? 2x39?
Yes.
2 ion?
Yeah.
And 1
One
Icewave.
ion,
Yes.
Yeah.
one ice
So
wave.
what is going to work like this? If they open all of them, open all the pages,
Yep.
when you refunded everything, you only get 30 days as well. Only the first X39 that they're going to refund it. The remaining not. So my recommendation, only open one X39. Don't open the remaining. If you open ion as well, because you got 2 ion, only open one. And if you're not happy that the one that you not yet open, you still can get the refund.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And remember that one is only 30-day money back guarantee. Yeah. So if you're not happy, make sure you refund it before that.
You can just send an email and
Mm.
then to let them know your distributor ID and your full name and asking for a refund. And then they will send you the instruction how to send back the product to them. And then they will refund directly to the credit card you swap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, thank you.
Okay.
So
Any other question? Sorry.
I think I'd like to hear Nelly's
Yeah.
Nelly's parents' testimony.
Yes, Nelly,
for the
can you share
for the
about that,
benefit of
Nelly?
my family who are in here.
Sure. So I will share this slide so you can see what I will talk about. So first, again, how did I introduce this to my parents is, as Susanti said, she introduced it to me. When she introduced it to me, I wasn't really thinking of my scoliosis because Susanti told me, oh, maybe your kids who goes to the gym might be interested when they come home, lots of pains, body pains and all of that. So I said, okay, why not? But then when they came to my house that night, Susanna asked me, do you have any pain in your body? And I said, oh, my arm, this elbow, it's a bit sore. I don't know where from, but it's sore. So they put ice wavy here in my elbow. And then after less than 20 seconds, I didn't feel any pain anymore. And then they put X39 on my back. And then I said, okay, I felt like a very cold thing that went into my bloodstream. And I thought, oh, okay, that's fine. But I slept with the ice wave, okay? Because they put the ice wave at about 8 p.m., 8:30. So I just slept with it. But the amazing thing is when I woke up in the morning, I didn't feel any pain on my back because remember, I've been suffering scoliosis since I was 16. So every time I would wake up, I have a back pain. But I said, oh, I told my husband, how come I don't have a back pain? You don't have to massage me before I wake up. So I thought that this will be really good. And then that time as well, my brother, my parents are in America. As I said, my dad had already had a stroke in 1998. And then he had kidney failure in 2002. He goes on dialysis 3 times a week for 6 hours. And when he started his dialysis, the doctors, as you would know, anybody who goes on dialysis, their lifespan is only 7 years. So 2002 plus 7, 2009. So we were, okay, dad, but up to now, my dad is still alive. So he is sort of the longest dialysis patient. So I don't know, do your calculation, 2021, 2002, how many, 18, 19 years that he's been on dialysis. But then at one stage, and also, by the way, my parents had COVID. They were COVID positive in the very first wave of COVID in New York. So when my parents came out of the nursing home, my dad was sort of really a little bit of bedridden already. And my brother texted me, who's the one in New York, said that my dad really sort of giving up already. He said he doesn't want to go on dialysis. He doesn't have life. And my sister, who's here, I think, Marilyn, we always call them every night and every morning. And we could see that my dad doesn't want to speak anymore. He doesn't have any life sort of thing. So I said to my sister, I think why not send them a patch? But I didn't really send them because I asked them to pay for it. Okay. So they paid for their own patches. And so I asked Susanna, what's the best patch for my dad with his current situation? So Susanna suggested X39, Carosine, and Eon. So this is what let me know if you can see the picture on the screen. Yes. So this is my dad, who's really bedridden for over half a year. because, and my brother even ordered like a hospital bed for him in New York. And because we can really hear from his sound, the way he talks, he doesn't have any energy to talk to us. So we feel sad, you know? And then I said, okay, I instructed the nursing aide how to patch the 3 patches on my dad. I said, put one at the back of his neck, put one under his belly and on his arm. Put 3 patches on him a day. And so this is the very first time that he was patched. He was lying down in bed, and in 3 days, he was able to lift himself up halfway. Okay, so that was really amazing. And now we can see he's very energetic. He talks, he can talk now. He tells you the story. And I should have probably put here, there was a picture that the aide has given us. He was sitting on a chair. He's eating by himself. He at the moment, because we really depend on a therapist to come to make sure that he can make his balance, because we're scared that he might fall or anything. But with the help of the aide, he can get out of his bed and he can sit on a proper chair and eat by himself. So just seeing my dad being able to get up even a little bit from that bed, giving vitality and energy, that he's not not really negative, that he wants to pass away or anything, that makes us really happy. You know, and my brother is, as I was texting my brother the other night, I said, when are we gonna get a schedule for his therapist? And he said, don't worry about the therapist, as long as he has the energy, he wants to talk, that's the most important thing. So we are really happy and blessed, I guess, to find a patch or a medical technology that nothing interferes with any of his medication. But to tell you the truth, I did not even ask my brother or anybody to consult a doctor. Okay, I just told them, patch my dad, that's it. Don't worry. And then yes, he is really happy. He said he's feeling good. And even my mom, obviously they have X39, both of them, they use X39 every day. With my mom, what she was telling us is she has a swollen leg. We don't know how her leg got swollen, but she was always complaining that she has a swollen leg. She has to use a raiser, like a pillow that she could raise her feet at night. But then, yeah, when she wakes up in the morning, there's no swollen, but during the day, it gets swollen while she's standing up. So I was concerned as well with that. I'm thinking there must be something wrong why it gets swollen. And then the other thing is my mom has very itchy body. She doesn't even know, but she keeps on scratching her body. So even until like she would have wounds already in her neck because she keeps on scratching, all of that. But then after using X39 for 3 weeks, there is no more swollenness in her leg, no more itchiness in her body. Even my dad, because obviously being in bed, he keeps itching. He keeps asking my mom to put lotion, but not anymore. The other thing as well that my mom has experienced is, and similarly to me, not that I like, but I have that blowing my nose all the time. But since I use X39, my mom said she doesn't blow her nose anymore. She doesn't have like, the old ladies with a hanky everywhere. She doesn't blow her nose. And similarly to me, I was looking for a tissue in my bag. I can't find any more tissue because I don't blow my nose anymore. So that's really like something that has helped me in a way. And as I said in the beginning of my presentation, if you know something and you have experienced it, and this is really why I want to share it with people, because it has helped me personally. And it's really a matter of like, it's your choice, really, if you want to be sick or not, because everything is around us, in front of us, So I'm just very thankful that there is this type of patch that heals our body. Yeah, no injection, no pills, nothing that goes into our body that's really harmful. That's my sharing.
Nelly, how long is your father using this from the sleeping to stand, move the body up?
3
It's about
days.
3 days.
3 days.
And when he can, stand up from the bed, how long it take?
No, because the standing up the bed, we don't force him because the nursing aid that comes to the house are ladies. And with the stroke person, their body is really heavy.
Yeah.
So we don't want to stress the ladies. So only when there is a man, a nurse aid male that comes to the house, that we try and say, can you please just help dad to get out of the bed? And there last Monday itself, the aide videoed my dad really putting his food by himself, sitting down, watching television and everything. So it was really good. Yeah. So
thank you, Nelly. Yeah, see, if you think about it, is this product expensive? If it can help your loved one, someone isn't it cheap? Try to, I don't know how much is Nelly. I think Nelly costs probably only for 3 patches for a month and more. It's probably only $350 US dollar, isn't it?
yeah.
Think about it.
I don't know. As I said, I have to ask my parents to pay for it. I have 6 children.
Because one patch is about, 100 max,
What's the youngest? What's the youngest you can use this patch for? Like with children?
The children?
4 years old. 4 years old.
4
up.
years.
Yeah, because for the children, they can talk, so you can let them to use because they can tell you what they feel. For the baby, we're not supposed to them to use, but for the fever, I can say that this product actually is a pure natural. You can trust, but for the people, for the children too young, they cannot express their feeling, so we not recommend. But for my friend, one of my friend, the children get fever for a week, over 39. Okay, after take the medicine, cannot get it down. And then I say, if you trust me, just put Eon in here, Eon. And then let the children take a bottle of water, 1 bottle. I say you as much as he can drink. And then within 3 hours, the temperature going down to 38. So that's why we can prove, because Eon can help the inflammation issue and the body if you are overheating, so you can cool down your body also. That's why it can balance your emotion and balance your pressure, relax your muscle.
Right.
Okay, is there any other question? I think Nelly's.
How much water do you need to drink when you're putting the patch?
Okay, recommended, yeah. Before you use the patches, at least drink 1 glass of warm water. Yeah, and then after that you drink again another glass. The impact that people immediately feel it is actually they feel thirsty. They feel like want to drink. You have to drink. When you feel that way, you have to drink, because this patch is also doing some detox, which is then with drinking is actually make the detox work faster. And also regeneration cell need water. Without water, I experienced myself, the first time I use it, I don't drink water at all. I just drink because before I drink not as many water as now. So I feel headache. But then I drink water, is work okay. I don't feel headache. And I noted that, the impact, the feeling is faster than before, like headache disappear, body feel much lighter, faster with the water. Yeah.
Okay.
Any other question?
Is it safe for people who have like aneurysm?
Aneurysm. Sorry, what is aneurysm? Nelly, do you know anything about
Like for my case, yeah.
Burst blood vessel.
thin, it's like a thinning of the blood vessel, so which has a tendency to burst
Oh, okay.
anytime.
Yeah. Isn't it one of the sharing that Susanna has almost similar to that one, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be any issue with that, because I think I also have similar like yours. My feet, I can see the blood, color because of very thin. I've been using it for 3 months. I don't feel anything.
Okay, actually, X39 and the Lifewave patches actually is activate your body cell. So it's a really, you can try in any situation, even though your heart have a disease and have an implant inside, you still can try the product, because it's no put any drugs, no any stimulation. It's just a night way, the message and technology inside have a wavelength. When you patch in your body, it's use your own temperature to activate the patch. And when it put on your skin, it emanates back for your night back to your body. And it activate your own cell to one. So why we say that just now, Susanna telling must drink water, because water also give us like electronic to make our message send faster. You know that when we want to control our hand, when I need to open my hand and close my hand, on the same time, my brain is controlling my hand, right? But if our message, why so quick? Because we inside is using cell to cell communication. And then our X39 can activate and push up our cell communication ability. So after we drink a lot of water, so the cell can move it faster. So actually any situation you can try. Of course, now in this technology, we cannot tell X39, can you just heal my headache first? And then can you heal my feet first? Because I have a back pain, you heal my back pain first. The stem cell, it will locate your serious situation. Maybe you have a back pain, but the back pain actually is from your kidney, maybe from your lungs. So the cell will go to your kidney and your lungs to heal it first. And later on, a moment later, you will find that your back pain suddenly gone. But in the processing, maybe you will have some healing crisis, such as your body maybe have an inflammation because a lot of cells on the same time go to healing your problem. So you need spare up the ion to assist X39, because X39 is healing. Ion can lower down your inflammation level, so you will feel nothing.
Thank you for that.
The way I look at this patch is like this. Many of my friends asking me, if you read the benefit of X39, they can do everything almost. Why do we need other patches then? It's a valid question, isn't it? Yeah. The way I look at it like this, when you are in pain, you want to get rid of pain first, isn't it? X39 can do that. However, what I noticed, X39 is actually regeneration of cells, stem cells. So it's working slowly. When you are in pain, you want to get rid of that pain faster. That's why sometimes people just take Panadol. That's it, fast, working very fast. But then if you remove the pain, you know what happened with the body? Our hormone endorphin increase. We are become much more happier. When you are happier, X39 will work even better for you. So it's actually working together that way. If you don't have any problem at all, use just X39. Because you only need regeneration of cells to keep you younger. you know.
Younger, have hair
Yeah.
here, less wrinkle, less age spots. It's like
Yeah.
one product, one beauty product solves
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. But
Beauty
if you
product,
have,
health product.
if you have any pain or something, I probably recommend you to add with other type of a product. For me, Ion, I find it Ion really good. Glutathione, good. YH product, I find it very good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Just
So
want to
that's
find
why-
out, do you have any testimony involving dementia, like reversing of dementia, or like stopping the progression of dementia?
Yes, I saw one in Facebook about dementia. Because my mom as well, because of COVID, that was one of the effects to my mom is dementia. But what I have noticed since she has used X39, things are coming back. Like she can easily say the name, the place, the person, whatever happened in the past. But before, we have to help her so that she can make sense. But now we're really happy that she is coming along again as before. And she even my dad, my dad said to my mom, how come you look so beautiful now? How come you look so different? And he's like in bed all the time and they see each other. And he says, how come now you can remember that person's name? What's happening to you? So, but and obviously she doesn't understand what this X39 is doing to herself. And all I just tell her, just keep putting that patch every day. Okay, that's all you have to do. And she said, okay. But then we could see the effect. Obviously, maybe it depends how long the dementia has been there. But because my mom's dementia only started in 2000 and in COVID time, which is 2020, then it's helping her come back.
Yeah.
I just want to ask, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes, we can.
Like for someone who is due for vaccination, is it, how will it impact the effectivity of the vaccination? Will it, do you recommend that not to take it while having the vaccination for that period? Or is it okay to take it while, like if that person is having a vaccination, let's say today, shall that person put the patch on? Will it impact the effectivity, or?
Are you talking about the vaccine, COVID vaccine?
COVID. Yes.
Okay. Can I share my experience? I got the first injection of COVID using Pfizer. At that time, I haven't used these patches at all. I got headache for a month. I end up actually in ER that time because because I got like almost like a vertigo. So it looked like I get the feeling like really headache. And at that time, I was so afraid that I get a blood clot. That's why I went to ER, did some tests, etc., etc. And then doctor say, no, there's no blood clot. Don't know what happened, but go home, monitor your symptom, etc. Then I met Susanna after that, and I said, Susanna, I got headache all the time. I was on Panadol almost every single day. And then I said to her, okay, she told me, try these patches, I said, okay, I try. I use, and then after a week, I don't get any headache. Then I do for my second vaccine. At that time, I was so afraid because the first vaccine already impacted me that way. I thought, my God, what's going to happen with my second vaccine? Yeah. Surprisingly, the second vaccine, I didn't feel anything. I didn't even have any Panadol. After the vaccine, the next day as well. At that time, I already used patches about a week. Yeah, before the second one. That's the things that I feel. Be honest with you, I don't know what is the impact to the level of the vaccine of Pfizer to my body because I can't see. But one thing that I know, I don't get headache. That's it. That's what and I'm quite happy, so I don't have to take Panadol every night. That's the only thing that I feel. But in terms of people, if people ask me, what is the impact of this to that vaccine? Is it the vaccine level good or not? Be honest, no one knows. Unless we do the test of there is a test to check the level of the vaccine in our body. In Australia, they not allow us to do that because it's not cheap. But I know in Indonesia, my brother, my family did the vaccine, and they can, as they go to the hospital and they get tests. And surprisingly, everyone have different results. The level of vaccine, and they didn't do anything. They didn't put any patches, whatever, they did nothing, but the impact is different. Meaning what? Whatever vaccine you take, nobody knows what's going to happen with your body. That is real.
So Odette, today I just had my first dose of Pfizer, and I don't feel anything. Nothing, not even sore arm, nothing. I didn't take any Panadol or anything. So
Okay.
and yeah.
Thanks for sharing your experience.
Yeah,
That's
I also
right.
can share with you. After using the vaccine for my first stop, I also not put the Eon first. I tried the injection for here, and then I need to rest around 15 minutes. Then you can let you go, right? 20 minutes around. Okay, and then after I go back home, on that moment, I not feel any pain. But when I go back home, I feel that it's already wound inside. You can feel very hot. Your muscle is going tense, and then coming fever outside, very hot. The skin very hot. Then I immediately I told my husband, no problem. I already just want to have a test. Then I put my Eon, drink water, and then within 1 hour, the muscle release, and then the pain gone. Then at nighttime, I feel something like walking in my heart. Walking, not pain, but you can feel there's something different, just like something like here, like this, walking. So I said that I already know the Pfizer for some heart problem. We will create some heart problem.
That's true.
Then I immediately put my Carnosan. Why I'm so sensitive on it? Because one of my friends, one of my best friends in Hong Kong put the Pfizer second dose. The next day passed away. Just a lady, 40 years old. And then she's very energetic and then very healthy. And then after put the second dose, passed away. That's why I'm very much afraid to ingest the vaccine. You have to understand. I'm very afraid. But I'm going to go other country. I want to go back to Hong Kong. If I not take vaccine, I have to take 21 days. You understand? So when return, I need extra another 14 days. That's why vaccine is the only way we have to survive in this environment. So that's why I'm going to take. And then when I feel something walking here, I say, wow, really the Pfizer hit the heart. So I say, I put the Carnosan. After I put the Carnosan, around 20 minutes, I calculate because I want to know the information. And I already read a lot of experiment report. And then around 20 minutes, no more something walking here, no more, gone. And the next day, the wound, the infection, no more, everything gone. So that's why for the vaccine, if you're going to take vaccine, must prepare Eon. Yeah, because once your Eon put your information going down, so nothing will attach you. And for the dementia also the situation, you can use Carnosan. Carnosan can remove the heavy metal from your brain. This is the only product can remove the heavy metal. For the dementia problem, most likely is have too many metal in your body. And also you have to change your cookware. Don't use the steel one. Don't use the iron one. You have to looking for the best one, for the Salamaster one, because titanium is the best. We can share you a lot of information because a lot of elderly, they have a kidney problem, they have a dementia problem. Most likely they have too many heavy metal at your body. This is the day by day we accumulate. So the only product can remove the heavy metal is Carnosan. So you can prepare of this, especially good for the elderly. And we are happy that like many father in a bedriding can wake up. And then also inside Maggie, I don't know she's inside or no. Maggie is here. Her mother also can walk back. And then can walk after using just 3 days. And then mother now is the cells going to share to other people.
Yeah, Maggie's here. If you want to hear her story.
Yeah.
Maggie, can you open because
open your camera?
Yeah, because she's maybe cooking, honestly.
Okay. Next time.
No.
Next time. Maggie, you open the mic. I saw she's opened the mic now.
Yeah. I'm here. Sorry, I'm late.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Actually,
Maggie, you can share some of your story.
Actually, the first time that Ma'am Susana offered this product, I told my sister in US to try this X39, the Lifewave, and then my sister told me, okay, I want to know first the review and of course the how to use like that. And then my sister says, okay, I will buy right away those. So she asked the link, and then she bought I think 3 pack of X39, and then after that, and then my mother received the X39, I think July 28th. And then when she used that day, my mother used that time after 3 days, maybe 20 after 3 days. Actually my mother is like her sugar is a bit higher, and then she cannot walk. Her legs is very painful, and then after 3 days she used 3 days. After 3 days she used, she called me, and then she said, oh, you look at my legs, I can walk now, I can walk. And then I said, huh, really? And I'm very shocked because it's very I'm so amazed that time, because she called me and then I can walk now, I can walk. And then she went outside. I think she go to the market. She went to the market, and then the neighbor says, oh, what happened to you? You can walk, before you cannot walk. They are very shocked that time and very amazed. So, and I said, wow, this product is very amazing. That's why my mother offered to her friends also. But most of her friend is elderly. That's why I told Ma'am Susana they cannot attend the Zoom meeting because most of them is elderly. So they don't have, they don't know how to use, online or Zoom like this. And then I said, maybe I'll be the one to share for it. And then she offered it to one of her friend, because my mother have 3 pack, right? So she offered first the other one pack. She just pay it back to my mother, but she let her use the 1 pack. And then her friend have what do you call it, Ma'am Susan, on her eyes. She have a veins on her eyes. It's like color red on her eyes. And then it's like what do you call it? I don't know what you call it in her eyes. She have problem on her eyes. And then after that after she used like I think 1 week after she used, her eyes is getting it normal, no more. And it's before she cannot sleep, she cannot eat well, and she's very thin, she's very very thin. Her body is very thin, cannot eat so well, cannot sleep so well. After 1 week she used the X39, she's now getting well. She can eat very nice, and then now she can sleep very well. That's why every time and then I call my mother, what happened to your elderly friend, because she's also monitoring every time. And then she go to her friend's house, and then she check what happened like this. And I told her, you took the picture so that I can send also to Ma'am Susana's group, so that I can share also her problem before and after, so that you can see also. And then my mother said, okay. That elderly cannot recall everything. So she always forgot. So she also offered another one to her friend. that one also is the elderly also have problem on sleeping. She cannot sleep so well. She cannot sleep, and then my mother let her use. I think she give her around 5 patches, but that is the problem, Ma'am Susanna, because she said it's not working. I told my mother, maybe you put on her, what do you call this one, on her tummy, on her belly button, and then and after that she put on her belly button, and then I asked her to drink water every time, more water and more water, and now it's now and now she's okay now. She can sleep well, and then she really don't have problem anymore on sleeping. That's it.
Yeah.
And then that's why my mother offer more and more elderly at our province here in Philippines.
Yes, yes.
Thank you,
That's it.
Mackie,
Yeah,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Yeah,
thank you
and
so
also
much.
Yeah,
we
you're
also
welcome.
need to know, because each of us, our wavelength is different. Somehow, if you not feel work, you can
Yeah,
change the location. And there have a lot of location
yeah,
like X39, you can patch anywhere in your body. So you can try to move the location to find the uh, best reaction part. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. And then
Now,
actually, yeah.
yeah. Mm. So I think we hear a lot of testimony here. Sometimes we think unbelievable. Is it true? You know. Now there are people who sometimes want to hear more, hear more, hear more before try. Before even jump it to try. Of course, what we hear tonight is a lot of elderly. And then some people asking, oh, this is only suitable for older people. It's not true. The reason why, because they are old, the pain, etc., more obvious than the young one. But think your body. Why do you want your body? Even we probably by age, old, but we want inside our body is young, isn't it? That's what we want. Meaning what? We don't want to suffer for that sickness. Try. There is money back guarantee anyway. Don't think about it. Don't do. Some people are happy to do more research, this, research that. For me, is what else to research? They give you money back guarantee anyway. Not happy to refund it. You get your money back. Of course, for us in Australia, we lost taxes, 10% plus delivery cost. But at least we try. A lot of people just sit and watch and see other people getting better,
Yep.
or getting more success. Some people just wait, but the option is you anyway.
Yeah.
But if you have any friends or any family member, I actually use these patches for my mom. My mom dementia as well. And you know what? I'm so happy to give it to her. This is not drinking. I'm still afraid to give elder people something to drink.
Yep.
I don't know the impact. I'm not doctor, but this is only patches. And my mom happy because only patches in the morning, remove in the evening. You even forget
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
ring the elderly, just ring them in the morning. Have you put your patch? Okay, drink water and then at night, have you remove your patch? Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I do with my parents.
Yeah. Can I share what happened to me?
Yes.
Because Nelly introduced the product to me, and because I know Nelly, I trust her. So and then I said yes. But I was not hesitant, but I was skeptic. I was skeptical whether it was gonna work or not. And my husband is here listening, and I deliberately did not tell my husband because I said I better keep it to myself and see if it works, because if it doesn't work, then at least I stop, and then I don't have to tell him. But then 3 weeks, I think I started to sense some improvements on the 4th week. Because the first few weeks, the places where I put the patches, they were itchy and all that stuff. I had some allergies and all that stuff. But then on the 4th week, I noticed my skin was changing. And then I noticed that I was having more energy. And I remembered what you shared, Susanna, because I noticed my hair as well. And in fact, I cleaned our shower really well, make sure that there's no hair in there. And I was observing it for a few weeks. And even up until now, this morning, I was even telling my husband, look, there's no hair in there. Like, you know, so, and I could notice the growth as well. Same patch as what you've got. And then I've got other, you know, like gynecological issues that I think, you know, are starting to improve. So I thought, okay, well, that's really good. And then it was only on Saturday that I shared it with my husband, because I really wanted to test it on myself before I could recommend it to anybody, because in my mind, if it works, I want to use it for my mom, who is in a nursing home. She's 94 years old and she's on the early stage of dementia. And she had a stroke in February. And then my husband, because he's got some inflammatory pains on his shoulders and arthritic pain in his hand. And then my siblings, you know, each has got their own issues. And so my husband said yes. So he agreed. I was delighted. I actually rang Nelly. Hey, Nelly, my husband agreed. I already told him. And so on that same day, I shared it with my siblings. And so 3 of them purchased. The 2 are in here and the other one couldn't make it tonight. And so they are willing to try. In fact, the other one actually even purchased something for her son who's got eczema issues. So we're just waiting on the products to be delivered. Now, the main thing is for my mom. This morning, I had a call from the doctor at the nursing home. And she was telling me my mom's blood test results, which was good that we had the blood test results. Now there is going to be a baseline on how this product actually affects my mom. And so over the phone, I asked her, look, doctor, could I try my mom to do this patching thing? And the doctor didn't know about it. She hasn't heard anything about it. So I explained it to her and she said, oh, okay. All right. Okay, I will put a note in here that you will send a patch and we'll get the nurses to put it on your mom. Because when in a nursing home, you can't just give anything to the resident there. You have to get approval from the doctor. And so it was good that she had approved it. And I sent her some information about Lifewave.
That's good. Thank you.
Yeah. So so hopefully it would work. So I'm really just really waiting on the deliveries to happen. But my husband is on his I think 4th. What's it, Thursday? He started on Saturday.
Okay.
So yeah.
So yeah,
6th.
hopefully that. So how is it?
You'll hear from me if
Yes.
I got some hair.
Yes, you will be a good testimony. So, Ina, you better take picture first.
We are waiting your testimonial. You remember to take a picture.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I got
take a
plenty
picture.
of picture.
Got plenty of yes. So yeah. So I got him. I ordered the the promotion pack for him.
Mm.
Yeah. So hopefully
Yeah.
that will help. That will help him with his arthritic things.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do
yeah.
have a heart issue. I had a heart operation. I had holes in my heart. So I had a major surgery. In fact, both of us, even my husband, has had a heart surgery, quadruple heart bypass for him. Atrial septal defect for me. It's a congenital thing that only got discovered when I was 59. And so I still have pains from that operation, which happened like, 2 years ago, 3 years ago now.
Mm.
And because the cut is so deep,
Mm.
right into the heart and deep into the muscle to get into the heart, because I had a non-invasive cardio surgery. So I was still experiencing pains, and I was telling Nelly, it would be great if that actually gets healed, because it's actually bothering me, that pain. Yeah. So
how is
I
the
ordered
pain?
carnosine. Sorry.
So how is the pain now? Do you get any improvement?
I still get it, because at times there's certain movements that my whole side, on the right side, because that's where I have a cut, 6 centimeter cut, just under
Oh.
my breast to get
Oh,
into the heart. Okay, so, and probably they said the nerves don't actually connect properly when you have such a deep cut, and that's where I have some nerve pains and cramps. Certain movements, this side would cramp, and it really just hurts. Yeah. So
But Angelina, tell us what your mom notices on you when you do your weekly Zoom.
yeah, you can ask, my sisters are here. My mom would say,
Yeah,
you know,
no, you tell us.
my mom would say, look, you know, wow, your skin looks good. Isn't it? Where's Odette? And says, oh, yeah. So she always says, like, your skin looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think,
So
the skin obvious and in the face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so
It's
much,
really
Angelina,
obvious on the
for,
face.
for sharing with us. Yeah. And one thing also for anyone here probably thinking, the good thing is also for us in Australia, it's not many people actually introducing the product. We are almost the first one in Sydney. There are a group in Melbourne. Yeah, there are a group
We
in
are the
Melbourne.
first group in Sydney. We are the
Yeah,
first
we
group
are
in
only the
Sydney.
first group in Sydney. Think about it.
Because
At
it's
the
just
moment, we know every one of us, everyone here like to go massage. In the COVID, who dare to go to massage now? Yeah, or at home, get a lot of pain, etc. This one is acupuncture with that needle, almost massage. You don't need to do it, releasing. What is the massage? Massage is try to release all your blood. Now we don't need to go to there, and we can go anyway. So that's why use these patches helping us. You know.
And I'm planning to stop on some of my supplements, replace my supplements with this, if
it's
you know,
good
my body
because the
works better.
supplement need your liver to dissolve them. So your liver will suffering a lot and many work. So we try to use the patching is very good and nice.
Yeah, glutathione is really good antioxidant. I think I watched one seminar saying that even the best vitamin available in the market now, the one that you drink, there are many, the best one, really good, only able to increase 40% of your glutathione. This one is 300% in 24 hours. Because it's using your own glutathione. If you think about it, sometimes you can really comprehend and understand that concept. But that is just show us how amazing God creating our body. That's able to heal ourselves. But sometimes we don't believe in our body. We more believe in whatever we take out from outside. This technology is amazing because it's actually like waking up all our cell in the body. Come on, work with us again. Something like that. Yeah. So any other question?
No, that's it.
Okay. If not, thank you so much for coming. If not, go back to the people who invite you to this. Try the product. If you haven't bought the product, don't think too much. Just try. You get 30 days money back guarantee. If you're not happy, return it. At least you try. I know there are some people who I don't have a lot of more pain. Remember, this one is not only that. Sometimes we don't really feel it, but inside your body, there is something that needs to be fixed. This patch is working for you. Try. Nothing wrong to try.
Okay, my last testimony. Okay, because you said, Susanti, before it's only for old people.
Yeah.
It's not for old people only, because my son, who has a lower back slip disc, he was complaining, Mom, my back is hurting, and he goes to the massage. That's why I remember this, Santi, even to the acupuncture. And I said, why don't we try putting these patches? So I put X39 and Icewave, and in less than half an hour, he was dancing like this, you know, like with his wiggly bum and everything. And he says, it really works, Mom, it really works. Can I go now? And I said, okay, that's good if it works. And then he went to do boxing. So when I forgot, because he goes boxing really early, so I was still sleeping. And then he came home saying, Mom, my shoulder's really hurting now. And I said, oh, I forgot to give you the energy patch before you went to your boxing. And says, oh, can we put it now? So I put the energy patch the next time he went boxing. And he said, the instructor asked him, why are you full of energy? What's happening with you? And he said, Mom, your miracle patch. And then one time as well, he went and had a food poisoning. He bought a meat pie from the petrol station. And then he came home and he told me, Mom, I didn't really know how I came home. I vomited 3 times. I stopped the car 3 times. I just lucky that I came home. And then he was lying in bed and he said, do you have any patches for vomiting? And I said, okay, why don't we put glutathione and X39. Okay, so after 5 minutes of that, he came up again. He woke up, got out of bed, and he went to the kitchen, started cooking. He said, no, I'm not hungry. I don't have any more vomiting sickness. And he said, these patches really work. So, I mean, you know, with kids, they don't believe you. Okay, they think, Mom, what again are you gonna give me? And I said, well, just try, nothing. But now whenever something is wrong with him, he said, oh, Mom, I forgot. When he feels pain, oh, I forgot to put X39 today. That's why I'm feeling the pain. But when he puts the X39 sort of every day, he said he doesn't feel anything. So he's only 26 years old, but then because he's in the construction industry, he's a carpenter, then his body feels the pain whenever. But now he said, this is really good. So that's my last testimony from my family.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Nelly. So obviously, if you have family as well, you don't want them to be in pain for long. Whatever,
Yes.
you know. Why don't
Especially the
you-
children.
Yeah, especially the children, you know. I think there
Yeah.
are many testimony maybe next time, because I know Shirley have her own testimony with her son, also quite surprised, you know, and I know also Liana and Coco over there also have some testimony. But I, you know, I know that
Yeah.
the time is already
Yeah.
9:53. Yeah, I know we happy. But again, talk to the people who invite you to this meeting, you know, and ask them how you can try one, you know. Remember, if not happy, you can refund it anyway. Nothing to lose, at least you try. Yeah?
Yeah.
So thank you so much for coming.
Thank
And
you.
next week, we're gonna have this, invite your friend, even the one who haven't tried at all and still kept skeptical, so they can hear from us. We're gonna bring more people who did some, you know, testimony as well, their own experience. I know we
Yeah,
are
and
new.
please provide feedback on my presentation. This is my
It's
first
good.
time to present this.
Really good.
Okay,
Really
we're
good.
trialing it.
Yeah, I know we
Bye.
are new. We are new, yeah,
Yeah, we are
because Susanna only started in May. I only started in June. Nelly probably 3 weeks after me. We are new.
Yeah.
But you know, at least we start somewhere together, because we are new in
Yes.
Sydney.
And we start not because we earn money. We start because the product really work. We're going to
Yes,
help
correct.
more people. We want to share to more.
Mm.
This is very important because we take the benefits from this product. We also hope our family and friends, they also can experience it.
It would have been good if probably you have heard what's really the vision of David Smith, why he invented this product. It's because he didn't want to see anybody getting old, deteriorating body, because he said that God has given us the body that's really young. Okay, but because of us getting exposed to all this oxidation and everything, that's why we get old. But then with this invention, he wants us to look young. But he said, you know what he said as well? We have the social obligation to share this once we know that it really helps other people. So that's really probably what stuck to my mind, is my social obligation to share this to people. I don't want to force anybody, but it's really up to you. We have our own freedom. We have our own choice. It's really up to us to make up our mind. Do we want to get sick, or do we want to help get better, or we want to help other people get better as well?
The
Yeah.
younger you are using this is actually working much faster than the older.
Yes.
So if you wait until you are sick and try to find a remedy, for me personally, I prefer to prevent than to find medicine
Yep.
to fix it. You know, you don't
Yeah.
want to that, you know, while you still can. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
To hear good news
Yeah.
next week.
Good night.
Everyone already try, you know, and maybe in a couple of weeks
Yeah.
you can share with us as well. How is your journey using Lifewave? Yeah.
We will monitor Lita's hair. Yeah.
Okay, you'll hear from me once my
Yeah,
hair
Tito,
starts growing.
we're gonna monitor your hair.
And then you will be our model for the hair next time.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank you.
thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Thank
Good
you. Good
night.
night.
Good night,
Yeah,
everyone.
good night.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Bye.
Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Nelly. Bye.
Bye.